What's going on, guys? So today we are working on Brent's dad's GMC Sierra. So JD's been a big fan of the Sierras for a long time, and I think the truck you used to bring to school was like what made
2005.
me 2005 made me love Sierras. So that's why I ended up buying mine. But we're throwing my old level from my truck on JD's, getting some new Bilstein rear shocks, doing a K&N air intake.
And that's only for right now. We still got a couple more things in the works, but we're waiting for those packages to arrive. So we got some more things slowly trickling in, so we can have some fun with this truck. Hopefully, next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend, next Sunday. So we can bring some more stuff to you guys without spending our own money, because we're all broke right now. Life is hitting hard.
Oh yeah.
So, but let's go ahead and get started with this. All right. Well, you can't see, but this was a dirty mess, and if we're working on suspension, we need it clean. So off to the car wash.
That's what happens when you live on a dirt road.
Clean-ish stuff to work with, but this is a pretty simple project. We've already done this on Paul's truck, so let's get it done on JD's.
And we did it on yours before.
Yeah, we did it on mine before, so we've done this a couple times. All right, so we've come to the conclusion. Some stuff, when it's just super rusted, just hack it off and buy new. So sway bar end links are like 19 bucks. We're just gonna get new ones, and it's actually missing one on the other side. So
kind of works out.
Works out for us. So hacking this off and making this easier. So what we learned from Paul's truck is that to get that strut out, it's pretty simple. Undo your sway bar, your tie rod, and you can pretty much just unbolt the strut, wedge it out with a pry bar, drop it out the bottom, put the spacer on, pop it in, wedge it in, and it's a pretty simple process. So that's what we're gonna do. So the first time we ever did this, we disconnected the upper control arm, disconnected everything else, pretty much had it all sag, and then you're just fighting your CV axle. This is a much easier way to do it, and you mess with less shit.
What'd you say?
And brake line.
Hey JD, I'm gonna need your truck for another day.
Just like that, voila. You know, I hear for body roll, it's great to not have a sway bar.
We'll see how it performs.
Yeah. That's why it's important to hit the gym.
Should have got those box jumps in line.
As I missed the gym every day this week.
I know, people are starting to ask about you.
Damn, I need a bigger pry bar.
Just like that, she's out. Oh, she's muddy. Damn.
Go hose it off in the
We'll
wash.
spritz her off.
Start it up.
I was gonna say, feeling the bearing.
Tip.
Yeah, we're not lined up. That's alright, we'll get it there.
So, if you don't want to undo the upper control arm or the knuckle, the pry bar, put it on the bottom, pry it up, hammer it over.
It's way easier. So that's why this is a two-man job. All right, so we got the K&N air intake in. So all of this is just part of the kit. It's pretty straightforward. You really unbolt the old one, bolt this new one in. Super simple. Like if I got to show you how to do it, you probably shouldn't be doing it. It's very simple. I don't mean that to be mean. I'm just saying it. But anyways, we broke one of these, so be very careful tightening it on. Brent broke it, not me this time. Brent broke it, just saying. So we have this concoction of adapters. So we've got whatever this thread pitch is, I didn't go get it, to this adapter, to this thread pitch, to our 5/8 hose line. It didn't come with any hose clamps, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah, I'd say those are the two complaints. Missing hose clamps, whether the kit's supposed to come with them or not.
And these being such cheap
Make
plastic.
them brass.
Like,
don't make them a plastic, or change the type of plastic. I mean, literally wasn't even reefing on them.
like the fact that you've got this much thread left, and it's not like that's as snug as I want to take it. It feels like it should seat. It just feels like that should seat way better. It just feels like it should seat way better considering everything. That I don't know. That doesn't seem the greatest, but got the mass airflow sensor on, the MAF on. That's pretty simple. Just bolts in. Everything's tightened, so we are good. We are gonna lower the truck back down. We got that side done. Back it out, spin it around, get the front side done. Already got. You can see the rear shock's done. So let's do that. My calf is killing me from being up on my tippy toes this entire time.
Sounds like you're missing leg day at the gym, bud.
No, I'm just gonna have some fire calf.
Nope,
here.
sounds like you're missing leg day.
37 3/4. 35 3/4. That's good. Just deliver it like that. It's cool.
What we're dealing with, if you can hear me, is we got an idle issue. It's idling weird, like a mass airflow sensor is going bad or something. So I mean, I've heard of this happening when you put like an intake on something. It's like trying to stall out.
Yeah, I think we need to reset the computer. I think we're gonna have to replace your headers. There's. Come on, focus. Focus. You're almost there. There's a crack in your header right there, JD. We're gonna have to replace these with some long tubes.
Long tubes, stainless steel.
Ooh, yeah.
You put this in the right way, because I saw in the directions it had to be facing a certain way.
If I gotta show you how to do it, you probably shouldn't be doing it. High and mighty dickhead statement of, if I need to teach you how to do this, you shouldn't be doing it. Installed it wrong.
So if you pay attention to the directions, but nobody reads the directions, so immediately throw those away. Yep. You'll notice on the mass airflow sensor, there's the opening. Well, that opening has to face towards, that opening for the sensor has to face towards the intake filter. Well, he had it facing the throttle body, so it wasn't getting a good read. So flip it around, face it towards the filter,
and stick it in.
And stick it in. And just like that, the idling issue's gone. It's good to go, now that the sensor's facing the right way.
So we are back another day, and we are doing more to JD's truck because he actually has money to spend, unlike Paul. So we are doing a Flowmaster exhaust on the old man truck. And we realized we didn't really show you much around the truck, so once we get done, we'll kind of walk you around everything JD's got and things we're trying to convince him to do. Yeah.
All of this is just coming out of the frame rail. So we had a little critter decide to make a nest inside the frame.
Hey, it's kind of like when you cut your front fender, Vinny.
Yeah, except I caught it on fire.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think I had that fire extinguisher right there because that scared the shit out of me.
So obviously we're running into a situation. We couldn't get this bolt off the clamp. So for today, we're trying to reuse this. We have another one on order. And then once the new one comes, we'll put it on. But we got to reuse this for today.
We good. I think we'll just leave it like that.
Alright. I think you'll be happy, JD.
You saw the muff we pulled out. That's the muff that's going in.
Yeah, nice little chop. So obviously the stock exhaust, ooh, it looks like there's a leak. But Flowmaster, OEM. Flowmaster, OEM.
This is why they call them the mini slurp.
Oh. Temporary. Alright, give me the...
This is passenger side.
Just about even.
Brent's about as disappointed as when the kid points a flashlight in the wrong area.
Perfect timing with the Amazon guy showing up.
We got goodies.
Evil Energy.
What we got here?
Now we already did one of these on Vinny's truck, the White Knight. We got a oil catch can.
Trying to think the best place to put it.
I was thinking somewhere over there, yeah.
Yes.
I think that looks probably better.
See those reflexes? Like Spider-Man. Okay. We never do anything right. We already know that. A little tighter.
My question is, do we want to aim it down and let it come up to there?
We run it through.
Runner. Yep. Alright, JD definitely needs some headers now.
Is what?
Definitely needs some headers now.
Need to clean up this engine bay. Alright, so we decided to go with just a brass plug, considering that we already deviated with the other one.
We didn't buy enough hose, and we figured this is way easier.
Yeah.
Honestly, a little cleaner too.
Yeah, I like that. Cool. All right, let's start it.
Sounds amazing. This kind of stuff. That highlight on? Yeah, it's definitely fluctuates. Might take a second. Starting to go down. It's getting better. Just took a second. Computer had to figure out what was going on.
Alright, so we just finished up the level kit. Now on the inside he's got this topper. And then on the inside
Got the inverter with that.
it's got an inverter with an extra battery system in there. So if he ever goes camping or doing anything, you can pull some power, which is pretty cool.
We got some LED bed lights like Paul's got in his truck.
What's cool about this topper is it locks on the inside when he hits his button. So it's powered. It's got a little solenoid motor system right there. So he hits his remote and his topper also locks along with his tailgate. So that's pretty cool.
Minty.
I'm pretty sure it is locked right there. You're unlocking every time you spin
Yeah,
it.
but this way, oh. One way, oh, okay, yeah, it's turned. Okay.
It's been a rough day.
Not really. This is probably one of the easier going projects we've had.
Yeah, so exhaust turned out pretty good. It was a pain in the butt with the clamps. We might double up the clamps because some of them seem loose.
Went ahead and removed that front valance and just gives it a much cleaner look up front. Makes it look like you actually lifted it.
Yeah. It's weird just how such a subtle detail can make a big difference.
Huge difference.
But think about doing a bull bar, just like we do on Paul's truck, on his truck. He was talking about wanting one of those, so we might throw one of them on there for him. But other than that, yeah, exhaust turned out pretty good.
Next big thing we need JD to do. JD, I'm talking to you right now. See these nice beefy tires and wheels. We found a nice set of fuels that would look phenomenal on your truck. So
Damn near color match too.
yeah.
It's that same bronze color.
We'll put a shot of them on the screen, and comment below if you think JD needs to get those. While we're on that topic, if you want wheels, tires, or suspension, go over to either Custom Offsets or TRAILBUILT.com. Use the link down in the description and use our ambassador code. It helps us out being able to do more projects. Get Paul an Icon suspension system, but I think that's gonna go
Help a brother out.
Hey, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. So thanks for checking this out. Go ahead, see some of our other videos. We'll put one right here. I'm Vinny.
We got Nala drinking out of the puddle.
Paul.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Later.
It's free real estate.